Spartans! What is your profession?
YouTube, what's going on? Happy Friday, everyone. This video, though, is coming out on a Saturday, so to you guys watching it, happy Saturday. So, some updates. I had a phone call with my bodybuilding coach last night, and he told me I need to change up my rep range and the weights that I'm currently doing, just because I've been journaling it all, like writing it in my book. He wants me to bump up the reps and lower the weight. So that's what we're going to be doing today. We're going to be hitting legs. Uh, and in the future, that's kind of the format that I'm going to be following. So right now, the weight won't be super impressive, but the growth hopefully will. So we'll follow what he says. Obviously, he's a lot more knowledgeable than I am, so I'm going to respect what he has to say. Yeah, we're gonna go forward. Whoa, we're gonna go forward with that, and yeah, so that's pretty much the idea. Also, my diet, got to dial it in, got to start tracking the macros, got to start doing all that sort of stuff, all that fun stuff. Just pretty much just overall have to make some major changes to what I'm currently doing. Also, I found out that the problem wasn't with my microphone, it was with the charging port. I had an adapter that had like multiple plugins. Like I could plug in the USB port to my like USB to USB-C, and the one plug just didn't work. I thought because the other three were working, that one would work. Just did not. So that was not the issue. The issue was something else. But yeah, so I still don't have a proper tripod. The one that I had broke yesterday, as you guys will see today from the video. But at least I'll get some audio. And I'm currently ordering in a proper tripod, so that'll come hopefully by Monday. But knowing everything, that definitely won't happen. That definitely won't happen. So I don't know. Hopefully we'll have it, but based off of my past experience with life, you can't expect it. So I don't know, hopefully, but whatever. So yeah, so today the plan, I was just saying legs, we're gonna be doing a hamstring focused one, and yeah, it's gonna be a good day. It's always a good day when it's Friday. So I'll catch you guys at the gym. Peace. All right, so like I was saying earlier, based off that phone call, I got to drop the weight and I got to bump up the reps. So especially if I'm doing like a second leg day of the week, I got to be bumping up these reps, just lowering the weight, because after a certain point, like if you hit too much weight, your body's just not going to have enough time to recover, and you kind of hit a point of diminishing returns almost, where you push yourself past a certain point, and then once you hit like that threshold of like you've torn the muscle, you kind of like tear it down. After you've hit a certain point, if you do any more past that, you're actually doing yourself a disservice and you'll probably like lose muscle. So here, we're not doing any elevation. We're not putting the ramps on. We're just doing like a regular workout. We're just hitting legs first. It'll be hamstring focused, so probably RDLs after this, and then hamstring curls, and then we'll do the adductors as well. So let's go. Let's aim for about, let's try 15 here. All right, that felt pretty good. Let's throw a plate. And then maybe 15 minutes. All right, I threw a plate and 10 minutes Ugh. That felt pretty good actually, so I was able to get 3 more, so about 15 there. All right, moving up to 315. Like I was saying, still trying to gauge actually like how much I can have in the tank or how much I have in the tank for these higher reps, lower weight. So this first little bit of this transition, I'm going to, I don't know, I'm not gonna judge myself too hard. However, I gotta find it so that my coach doesn't bitch me out. Not that there's anything wrong with that, it's just, I gotta figure it out for I guess 12 was it. All right, this exercise might be a little bit tougher to gauge how many reps I can get with the weight, just because with squatting in hockey, you do it so often that like, I kind of have a good idea of like what my max is. But with a straight leg RDL, it's a little bit more tough for me at least to gauge what I can get up to. So I'm gonna start off with one plate. Goal is 15 here. And then we're gonna start adding some weight, see if I can get those reps up too. That felt pretty good. Let's just add a quarter. All right. So I don't need the straps for this. However, I feel like if I'm going max reps, my grip is gonna that's kind of why I'm on my lesbian air and I got the strap Fuck. We're going for anywhere between 12 or 10 and 12 in here. Let's see if we can get that. If I can get more than that, I'll get rid of So just kind of keeping you guys in mind on this one, making sure that my camera angle isn't getting a straight cock shot. So that's why you guys are angled this way. But yeah, this is a machine that I don't really do all too often, if I'm being completely honest. So I don't know how much to gauge. However, I was a hockey goalie, so my adductors are pretty strong. But it's kind of restricted here by my pants. Fuck. But yeah, we're gonna start off here with maybe 110 pounds. The fuck? The fuck Okay, so that was definitely above 15. I'll be honest, this thing hitting this fucked me up. I have no idea what exactly I got. Somewhere above 15 to 18 in there. One thing that I was thinking about, oh, god damn. One thing that I was thinking about, bodybuilding, it's not a strongman contest. That's the thing. You're not in there to push the absolute heaviest weight. The strongest guy on stage does not win. Like, that's not how it works. This isn't strongman. This isn't powerlifting. This is bodybuilding. It's a lot different. So when you see clips of guys like C-Bomb bent over rowing like a plate in 25 to 185, and guys are making videos saying, oh, I pull more weight than C-Bomb. Well, maybe in that clip, but here's the thing. They're building a physique. You're building strength. Yeah, kind of. Sometimes they go hand in hand. However, you're not going on stage and showing how much you can fucking lift. It's more about your form, the rep range, progressive overload to it. Obviously, that plays a big factor in it. But when you see guys like that, you should try not take away that you can lift more than them. You should take away the fact that, okay, let me see how he's angled his body. Let me see where he's pulling the weight into exactly, and that sort of stuff. It's not, you're not going in there to push the most weight. You want to push as much weight with the correct form. Form is everything. You could do something really well, but if it's shitty form, you're going to get shitty results. So that's why with this, I really like to go out as wide as I can, get that full stretch, and then kind of just like bring my knees in as far as I can. That's why I'm kind of like going out as far as I can here with the setup. What the fuck is going on with this machine? We're getting 9 there. All right, so whatever reason, this like hip adductor machine, every time I'm like pulling it together, it just, the weight just gets stripped and it just like flies up the cable. So I'm not going to risk. All right, let's bump that up to a 90. And then we'll go for That was 10. Alright, this is the last rep here for hamstring curls.
But I'm just getting started. My eyes on the target.
Oh, fuck. Oh. All right, we're just gonna go straight into calf raises. I'm gonna go a little bit above my body weight.
You're the better ones, you can't go. Best to give me your loyalty, 'cause I'm taking the world, you'll see. They'll be calling me. They'll be calling me royalty. Best to give me your loyalty, 'cause I'm taking the world, you'll see. They'll be calling me. They'll be calling me.
All right, I probably won't be able to get this.
Every time I break, there's just more pain to burn. So never, never, never till the battle's won, still kingdom come. Best to give me your loyalty, 'cause I'm taking the world.
Fuck.
They'll be calling me. They'll be calling me royalty. Best to give me your loyalty, 'cause I'm taking the world, you'll see. They'll be calling me. They'll be calling me royalty.
Yeah, one thing I do like about this one is like it's like a chiropractic adjustment. I feel like every time you get on here, just like
Calling me royalty. They'll be calling me royalty. They'll be calling me royalty.
Oh, fuck.